It's all right. We give thanks for the blessed flames. May we always continue to have peace. Son of Soliana, guide and watch over us with your eternal light.
Pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soliana. I am Dr. Eggman. I've come here to obtain the secret of the Flames of Disaster from you, and to take the miracle gems that are the key to its secret, the Chaos Emerald. Now, Princess, this way, please.
That's a pretty snazzy performance there.
You? It can't be.
I'm Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog!
Not that irritating hedgehog again! Attack!
I finally found him. The Iblis Trigger.
Why are you helping me?
No special reason.
Sonic!
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
Sonic! Take this!
I've got it! And don't worry, I'll rescue you!
I know.
It's only a matter of time before it's mine. Until then, you can hold on to it for me.
Alrighty, can you
What's
guys hear me?
Eggman up to? I need to gather
Mic
some
check,
information.
mic check. As I say, I turned it down a little bit this time as well because I noticed it was kind of picking up a lot of noise from the controller in my last one. I need to get one of those mics, you know, with the noise condenser thing on it. If I get one of those as well, I'd be able to do commentary in like 60 frames streams. But like as it stands right now, they're like way out of sync. Tails down. Sonic spines yourself in.
Tails! Long time no see.
I'm glad you're here. I heard that you tried to save their princess from Dr. Eggman. You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me help. I may not know what Eggman's up to, but it can't be a good thing.
Okay.
Gonna get
With
some water.
your help,
All right.
this should be a piece of cake.
I'll do my best.
This is probably gonna be a long one anyway. It'll take a couple hours to get through this. And just do what I always do, like I'll do Sonic's one day, then Silver's and Shadows at some other point. Chat now loading. As I say, these load times aren't that bad. I mean, I've been playing stuff recently with longer load screens. Only time I'll say these load times are bad is if you were going for all the missions and stuff, then you can complain. Because you're sitting through like little lines of text and then another one, then another one. But if you're just playing regular like I always do, these are never an issue. I swear like this game's just got an overblown reputation. I like Forces better or Mania. I like Mania a lot better, but I still like Sonic Forces. As I say, I think this has been a pretty good year for Sonic. He's back. Can't wait to see like the next 2D Sonic game. I just hope they don't hand it over to someone else to make it. Like just let Christian Whitehead and his team make classic Sonic from here on out. Hey Daniel, what's up? From Brazil? Greetings to Brazil. No worries, Robson. As I say, when I've finished this game, I'll put another poll up on the last part, like when we get to, I don't know if it was Silver or Shadow left before the final one.
That was incredible!
And I'll put some stuff up and everybody can pick again if people actually vote on it. As I say, though, Sonic 06 won the last one. Still listen to Jason Griffith during charity streams. Hey Israel, didn't get a notification either. Yeah, I think YouTube's kinda notification system's busted. First time you sold it was because you didn't like the game, because of glitching. The second time you really wanted it, the third time you kept it because it's a new game. As I say, I like this game. Like, I know a lot of people just don't like it for the sake of saying they don't like it. But I like this better than like Sonic Colors and a lot of the other ones. Only level it usually gives me any trouble on this is Crisis City because of that max speed part where it's like the tires that fly out, you just home right in on you. It's near impossible to avoid them. The Sonic OVA. Weird voice acting, huh? Hey Ash, what's up? You didn't say hi? For shame.
Press the A button to perform a homing attack.
I'm not gonna try and go for all the medals again because I don't think I'll ever attempt that honestly, unless somehow it magically came to PS4, which is never gonna happen.
jump just as you land on a wall. You can jump off of it.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't work.
The vocal attacks won't hurt individuals, but they'll cut down the rings bit by bit. Yes! If I find the one issuing orders to defeat him, I can defeat everyone at once.
Get myself a few extra points going down this way anyway, I guess.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Game gets you so triggered. Would you say Iblis triggered? I can resist.
Jump!
I still remember the first time I played that part where he says jump and like, I could just wait a second and drop in. I was like, what?
Push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Nope, totally harsh.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
Still need to buy the DLC pack for this or something. I've only got one of them on PS3.
Tails, hurry up!
Hey Ninja, what's up?
Thank you, Tails, you saved me.
Not as bad as glitches. You're talking about load screens in this game being 30 seconds? Because I've never seen one that's anywhere close to 30 seconds. I've installed it onto the 360 and it loads really quick. Hey Dash, what's up? I think the longest load screen on it's about 7 or 8 seconds.
Let's speed up.
As I say, if you're playing it on 360, install it onto the console. If you don't install it, then you can't really complain about load times, because you're just asking for longer load times. Let's see if we can nail this one.
What?
I think holding up here as well is asking for trouble. Let's go. That may have just put me over the edge, I don't know. It did!
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Well, I had a feeling I didn't think I'd do normally jump at that point. Oh well, since I've already died, might as well just go balls to the wall here, full speed. Nothing to hold me back this time. See how many times I can flip into the walls. That is actually the first time in a long time I've ever died like that on Wave Ocean. And that's because I jumped there instead of down there. I mean, sometimes if you get lucky, you clip onto that one. Yeah, like that. And you get a big shortcut. As I say though, like, you get stuff like that happening every now and then, but I still don't think this game is all that bad. That B rank because I got thrown right off. I'll take it though, it made up for the little shortcut at the end. A fan game of Sonic Adventure 3 on a CryEngine 4. I don't know, I always think these fan games look really wonky, like how Sonic controls them. Like they look too floaty, if you know what I mean. I mean, they look good, some of them, but as I say, I want to see Sonic Utopia made into a full game. That's my favourite one that I've seen so far and played.
It looks like the princess was moved to another location. Let's head back to the city.
You can boost them. The person that more times have beat this game than you know. Yeah, I've played this game quite a few times. Yeah, can either go one or two ways, like I end up starting off with a good run, or we get hit by some weird stuff happen. See, that's the first time in a long time that's happened in Wave Ocean. I can buy the slide. Oh, I think Tails just died somewhere. Oh, yep, he did. I haven't seen this happen in a while either. It's gonna be one of these runs. He's not even dead, he's still moving. Lazy. Lazy. I'll just leave him there. He'll get cleaned up with a roadkill. Scoop him right off the pavement.
Hey.
It's usually Rouge when that happens, like she's lying on the ground there. Because whenever they say something, like when they're dying, they usually sit on the, like they lay on the ground. Restricted area, you can go on and see a secret level. Just resting on the concrete. Must be hella comfy. I don't even know what's going on, like every time I'm hearing Tails moving, I'm hearing like something falling in the water. I don't think you need that slide to get through there. If you walk into the wall hard enough, like you just come through the other end. Tails sleeping with the fishes. And right into the soup. Top 10 saddest anime deaths. Loud.
You're a good girl, Elise. Remember, be brave. Don't cry, no matter what happens.
Is she about to kill herself? I'm not actually sure. He just kind of somehow gets up on the roof. I mean, does she use the spring, or is there another way?
Just call me Sonic. Now then, are you okay?
I'm so glad that you came.
I always keep my word.
Sonic!
Oh, always forget you've got to fight this boss and then it's the...
It looks like a
stage.
pesky rat has stuck its nose where it doesn't belong. Well, a hedgehog to be more precise. The princess is mine. Until I unlock the secret of the flames of disaster.
Tails!
Got it! Let's go!
I can't even remember, I think it was Shadow or something when I was last fighting this boss. Like I done a homing
I'll
attack
take
and I
care of you
shot
now.
right into
An
space, like
early
into some kind of
breakfast for my
black void.
pet.
They were laughing how pissed your friend was when he got it. And this was the first game I bought for my PS3 when we got it, because like, I had bought this like waiting for it to come on, and then I honestly don't even remember like the first time I played it.
This is your pet, huh? Okay, Eggman, I'll play with him.
And I ended up buying 2 copies of it because I thought mine was broke, and then it turns out like, if you're not playing this on an HD TV, the credits jump. Or all the cutscenes jump. Never had that issue on 360, but I think it was just on PS3.
Sonic, make him run into something!
Finished it in 2 weeks. That's not too bad. Ah, thought we were getting another one there, but it was
I can finally see your face. Now it's my turn.
But Cerberus had 3 hits.
Listen to me.
I think if you smash it into those like big statue parts it does a lot more damage, but it's really finicky trying to get it to hit it. I thought it would have swung me around there. I was gonna...
Sonic, I won't let you get away!
Hey Nathaniel, what's up? Oh, we didn't fly into the void this time. I couldn't stop laughing when that happened last time. I was just like so taken aback. Like a homing attack somehow went right through it and it shot me right up into the skin.
No problem.
Because that was the first time I'd ever seen that happen as well, so it's like, whoa. That's one thing I probably would say about this game. I don't like many of the boss fights in it. Especially the Iblis one. Like, one that you have to fight twice, it just takes far too long.
How long is this gonna go on?
Let's split up. I'll get their attention, and you
It's
take
a
the
robot.
princess.
Okay, you be careful, Tails.
Leave it to me.
Friend's a Sonic fan and his favourite game is 06.
Hold on tight.
Okay.
I can imagine like anybody who hasn't played this game yet picking it up today, playing one level of it and like tossing their controller at the wall or something. At number 9, the Death Cerberus, or the Egg Cerberus Death from Sonic 06.
Elise, hold on tight.
Or any.
If you put your power together, you will be able to walk on this sand. But be careful, your power is limited.
Whoa. Get my bearings there.
Okay.
So this is the one that's in that fan remake that's it? Like the stage that's been remade? You know, that was really close because one of those bombs was sitting on that robot. If you put that shield on here, you can kill these enemies like half things. Didn't realise the last stream. Shouldn't have come up with this special. The last couple of times I've went over that way, like, I always think of it down the other way, where you can just like go around the spiral and whatnot. Almost a lot of people hate 06. Yep, that they do.
I don't believe it!
Never played the fan remake. I haven't played it either, I'd just seen like videos for it. I think originally back in the day this was meant to come out on PC. I heard as well it was going to be put on Wii at some point, but the Wii would have never been able to handle it. Could you imagine, like, if it runs wonky on 360 and PS3, like how it would have ran on Wii?
I have no words to express how grateful I am for your help. You're hurt.
It's nothing.
It's shrink though.
Don't say that.
I would have gotten a shrink on Wave Ocean 2 if I hadn't been thrown off the side.
Smile.
Or they just in the desert. Yep.
Your smile. That's all I need. Eggman mentioned the flames
Sonic
of
gonna
disaster.
get some.
Is that why he's after you?
Yes. The name of the sun god our country honors is Solaris. It is told that Solaris' rage would destroy the world.
Desert, the Windows screen.
His wrath comes in the form of the flames of disaster. 10 years ago, we almost faced the full force of his fury. I was a child then, so I don't remember.
Yeah,
it
it's
very
like that
well.
old Windows XP thing, isn't it?
I lost my father then. And now that man is trying to cause the same disaster again. What can I do? Sonic! Sonic! Wait! I can't run that fast!
Stop with the food.
Don't worry. Just raise your head and run.
My theory about the glitches is pretty much because they split half of their team between this and Secret Rings. So Secret Rings was probably a massive part that
Feels
contributed
great,
to this game
doesn't
being
it?
so unfinished.
Yes! I've never run so fast
So if they
before.
actually just hadn't made Secret Rings, we
Nothing
could have had
starts until you take
a decent
action.
game.
If you have time
I
to
wish they
worry,
just hadn't
then
made
run.
Secret Rings and just focused on this. Hey, Coffee, I see you lurking. But yeah, they split half of their team between Sonic 06 and Secret Rings, so they didn't have enough team to finish the game. So yeah, I pretty much blame Secret Rings.
I've been looking for you. You're the Iblis Trigger. Your actions will condemn us all.
Who are you?
My name is Silver. For the future of the world, I will destroy you!
You always try to raise your head and run, but never as fast as Sonic. Yeah, I like Jason Griffith's voice as Sonic. It's weird like playing this and then going back to a more current one.
Time for you to disappear, Iblis Trigger!
I don't think Roger Craig Smith's all that bad, but I think Jason Griffith was better suited as Sonic and Roger was better suited as Boom Sonic.
How about this? Here, take this! 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 Yes!
Want to get those rings before it's too late.
How about this? Here, take this! How about this? Here, take this! Now.
Yeah!
Sonic triggered the Iblis.
That was
If you don't get
incredible!
the ring container, it's quite hard to get the S rank on that one because I think it's usually just the rings that set off the between the A and the S. Silver boss is too easy. Yeah. You just gotta kind of watch those, see like when the camera switches, because if you move slightly at the wrong angle, it can pick you up. I've had that happen a couple times. And like homing attack in a minute, it's just asking for him to pick you up because it takes too long for you to get speed. That's why I always slide into him and then move away so I can keep speed. Like just enough so as I can back off.
Hey!
Ha! Is this a joke? How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world?
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. For the sake of the future, the Iblis Trigger must be destroyed.
Elise?
Can beat Silver's kick. It's tricky like because it doesn't explain like you can keep picking you up.
Don't you dare turn your back on me! It's time I finally put an end to this.
Stop!
Amy? Get out of my way, Amy. This is my
You
mission.
can stun him on shadows with the
Absolutely
Chaos
not.
Sphere as well. But it's too risky, I think.
Thanks, Amy. I appreciate it.
Oh boy. Now you got putting a little extra 5 seconds on top of that one. Roasted. Oh. Here comes the hardest mission in the game. The waifu saves the day again. Hey Rudolph, what's up?
Hey.
I don't know what people are talking about. Restricted areas? What do you mean? You want me to spend ages trying to clip through a wall? I'm not gonna just try and like purposely exploit bugs. Until later.
Hey.
That was incredible!
The hardest mission. Told me I would never tell you lie about that. I can imagine it being annoying though if you went and spoke to the wrong one and then it's like, oh, I've got to backtrack and talk to another. How do you get the permission to let's play a Sonic game? Anybody can let's play a Sonic game.
Sonic, can you hear me? Knuckles wants to see you. Head to the town's warehouse.
It's only if you're really, like if a game had just come out and you're streaming before the embargo and stuff, then I wouldn't recommend it. But as I say, like anything that's out now, you can let's play it or stream it. If you had like some kind of copyright claim or something before like trying to let's play one. Because I sometimes get a copyright claim whenever I'm streaming Silver's storyline. I don't know if it's because of his ending theme or something else. His tail's telepathic. I don't know, it's never actually explained. He must have some kind of walkie-talkie in his pocket or something. Do that, or he can shout a fair distance. Sonic, it's over here. It's over in the warehouse. Bring me a snack. Got caught up in the sail there when I was filming it. Oh, I'm attacking the bomb and stuff. Want to grab that ring just as a backup there because the guy on me does not want to be redone. And grab a couple extra just to be on the safe side. Hey Noah, what's up? From Germany, get different copyright systems. You haven't made a Let's Play of a Sega game? It should be okay, You shouldn't say anything.
That was incredible!
It should fall under fair use. It's weird though, like when I've been streaming like Sonic 2, I seem to always get a copyright claim on Emerald Hills one. Like specifically Emerald Hills music. Like no other stages in the game, just that one stage. It's weird like how some of the claims and stuff work. Like as I say, sometimes I get claimed on this game, sometimes I don't.
Knuckles.
I saw Eggman on the outskirts of the city. He wanted me to give this to you.
Sonic the Hedgehog. If you want me to return the princess, you must give me your Chaos Emerald. Meet me at my base in White Acropolis.
Huh. He's pretty cocky.
It's most definitely a trap. I don't think Eggman will honor his agreement.
I'm going.
Sonic?
Since Eggman went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is, I think I should thank him personally.
The Eggman card. Plays the song every time it's in action. Somebody needs to mod this game and like make it where Eggman takes the big brick out of his eyeball like in the cartoon. So nasty. Yeah, YouTube's copyright system is a mess. Like, when I first started streaming Sonic Forces, some company in North Korea kept claiming all the videos. And there was a few people had told like the guys over at Sega about it, and they got it fixed out because they were false claims. So like, some company in North Korea had been like fake claiming my videos and a lot of other people's. It's funny as well because it was like when I first played it I wasn't getting any claims, but then every other time they were picking up on it. But YouTube's just a mess for copyright. Oh, I'll answer that Discord message in 1 sec.
I'll have to beat all the enemies to get through here. Yes! Piece of cake, no sweat.
Hey, real Supersonic, what's up?
That was incredible!
Shows you though, like you gotta watch out for all of these claims and stuff on YouTube because I don't even know, like, I don't think they've got people like individually checking videos now for copyright. It's just a YouTube bot flagging hundreds of videos. So irritating.
There's a secret room here. Let's hurry to the White Acropolis.
That was fast. Yeah, you get a couple of those little wave sections enemies.
Press and hold the A button as long as you can, and release it right at the jump
I
ramp.
don't understand how you can get that extra life because there's no way to get the jump, it just doesn't work.
Yes!
gotta be on one of those kind of flat ramps like that to get it to even slightly work. Yeah, look right through that same cliff, Sonic. So that I'll get caught on one of the rocks here. Nope, we're good. The most bugged snowboard ever. Yep, it sure is wonky. I mean, if you can actually turn it around and go back up the other. I really hate these things. Like, they follow your every move, so you can't get by them yet.
Yes, yes, yes!
I don't know why that always happens though, like, or not always, but like, sometimes it's as if they just self-destruct on you and take all your rings.
There should be a switch somewhere. I'll go on from here.
I'm gonna have to make up my score this time, like, through everything else. Yep.
I'll take it from here.
Finally, this is gonna be one of these really weird runs where every so often something bad happens. What's the little light speed dash around those, but it never works. for me. Hey Dad, what's up? Sonic Team desperate with their future. I don't know what they're gonna do in future. As I say, like, I think if their next modern Sonic game does bad, then they're gonna have to change it up, like
That was
something
incredible!
completely different. Hey Andres, what's up? Oh, sorry, it's Nick out. Which do you think's better? Forces or Mania? Definitely Mania for me. I think Mania is my favourite game ever made. I mean, I've played that game way over 100 times now and just never get tired of playing it. I mean, that's when you know you made a great game.
You're
And I still
late.
see people whining about it being $20 or whatever. It's like,
Well, we had to
so much
deal with your
replay
little
value.
pets.
Where's Elise?
My, aren't we impatient?
Sonic!
Hey Red, what's up?
You better not move. Now, the Chaos Emerald.
A remake of 06? I think the fans are pretty much doing that now.
Place it there.
I'll be right back.
Huh? What?
Huh? No! It's no use. It's too powerful for you to overcome. Now, allow me to introduce you to my latest creation. This is the Solaris prototype. With this machine, I'll be able to control the flow of time itself. Rest assured, they're not dead. Yet. They've just been teleported by my glorious invention to another time. Who knows where they'll end up? It could be in the distant past or far future. But my machine still requires some fine-tuning. In fact, what my machine needs in order to be complete is your power.
My power?
Yes, I can finally complete my plans, now that I have the Chaos Emeralds and you. The Princess of Soliana. That's all I need to revive the flames of disaster. And with its power, I will be able to control everything and rule the world. So, you would be wise to remain on my good side.
Boy, do I feel dizzy. Where are we?
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
This is the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time!
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
You need a space-time rift, but this requires a lot of energy. I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Yes, but that alone is insufficient. Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
Alright, let's see if I can get past this one without an issue, but last couple times on Crisis City have not gone too well. This is the one stage I just can never figure out. There's too many things that go on in it that are out to kill you.
The whole city's on fire! Yes! Yes!
Doing the Generations Crisis City over this one. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Yes!
The whole city's on fire. I don't even mind Crisis City when you're playing it as Silver, but Sonic and Shadows is a bit annoying. Especially Shadows for the really obnoxious bit where you're likely to just get knocked off.
Yes!
Let's go, let's go. It's like they never programmed the rings and everything on it, like all the lines where it was just couldn't see exactly where the line was. It's like they're always just slightly off what you would expect. It's too quick. Hey Daryl, what's up? really something. Feeling ballsy right here.
Yes!
Right, here we go, the hard part that always messes me up. Max speed.
That tornado's carrying a car!
I mean, I don't even realize that I was hit there. I'll be happy if I can just survive my injury. Nice, got it without dying.
That was
Oh
incredible!
my god, an S rank? Like what? I don't think I've ever had an S rank on that stage. Holy shit. Wow. That was... It's carrying Knuckles just listening to the tornado going, oh no, oh no. I still can't believe it, an S rank on that stage. I usually get a B rank.
No matter where we go, all we see are ruins. How can this be our future?
How could it come to this?
If you look here on the door, there's a Sega logo on the warning.
If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
Last Mario game I played was Odyssey. As I say, I liked Mario Odyssey, but I don't think it's as good as it was... or as good as the other ones.
So that blue Hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue Hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive.
I just realised as well, like if you look close at those screens, it's like pictures of Sonic and Wave Ocean. I haven't seen that before.
What the? Who was that guy? He looked just like Shadow.
This is Sega, no food or drink.
This is terrible! According to the data, the princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman. Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded! The date of this incident was 2 days after the Festival of the Sun.
If we don't return in time, Elise will
I thought
die
this was
on
like a
board
soft
Eggman's
reboot at the
battleship.
time, was it not?
That means...
Yeah, I think so.
Because Sonic 06 I thought was supposed to be like a soft reboot at the time. And then they of course like by the end of it just wrote this game off as it didn't happen.
You guys are so slow. Look.
A Chaos Emerald! You've already found one!
Well now, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What? Heh.
You need to bring out one of
Have
those
you
like
guys discovered anything?
Hyrule Historia books, but for
yeah.
Sonic's plotline.
I received a signal
Explain what's
indicating
canon
there's a
and what
Chaos
isn't.
Emerald here, but...
You mean we've got to go through there?
I'd love to see
If
them
you
do
don't
something like
like
that
it,
for
you
its
can
30th
stay
anniversary.
here.
You've got to be kidding.
Don't be late.
Let me
Same
just
to
point you, I'm like,
you.
asshole. Get that finger out of my face. But yeah, like, as I said, I'd love to see them bring out like a big encyclopedia thing, like explaining what's canon, what isn't, and they could maybe even somehow weave it between comics and whatnot. It's way too many comics, I don't even know where you would start reading comics now.
Woohoo! What a view! Gotta be careful not to fall off here. If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Yes!
Oh, it's not good. Yep, I'm a dead man. I had a feeling that might happen. That hasn't happened in ages either. Oh well. They were right at the start anyway, so it's whatever. That was because I had that boost pad.
Woohoo! What a
Give me the
view!
medal this time. If you hit that boost pad going across the wall there, it seems to drop you in.
If I use a homing attack on that monster, I'll be able to reach the other side. Yes!
Alright, it's gonna keep dropping now. Oh, I don't know this one was here. Could've went back.
Yes! Yes!
Even better, why is there a power-up crystal on it? They must have left that in like for Sonic's power-ups and forgot like they didn't code it in.
Shoots up from that fiery ground. His weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
It's saved. As I said, that doesn't normally happen. Usually I get past that part fine.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute. Yes!
It seems like for every level that I'm doing fine on, the game's taking it back on like the follow-on one.
Yes!
I don't care, we got the price to save on now, Demi.
Whoa! That's not a nice welcome. Piece of cake. No sweat.
thought that like speed dash was gonna work, and I was like, oh boy.
It's raining fire! Let's head into the volcano!
I've went up that bush pad before, and like one of those little fireballs came down and hit me. Like going right up the ramp. It's like you can't even do anything about it. I don't think there's any Sonic games you like classic Super Tales, is it? It's starting to really remind me of someone, I think. Oh, not that way. I'm gonna drop down here as quick as I can because it's really hard to dodge those flames.
What? Yes!
Oh, must have knocked the enemy right into the light.
I'm at last! Okay! Knuckles!
I'll take care of it.
If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear.
Great!
Wait, time that was like after he heard what he had to say, he's like, great, now I know what I'm doing. Never try and get enemy kills with Knuckles, it's just a waste of time because you end up hitting everything else. Or you end up bouncing like a spring.
Thank you, Knuckles!
See, like where it gave you invincibility in the last part, I feel like they should have gave you it here. But this part is, again, to try and dodge hit and stuff.
Yes! Okay! Whoa!
Ooh, we made it and we kept all the rings. Hey Diego, what's up?
That was incredible!
Got it. I'll take it after the game threw me under the bus at the start. Game crash, don't you jinx it. Here comes the boss fight that just goes on and on and on and on.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
Hey, champion. Love this game.
What?
Same
What's
here.
this?
I think the only reason I got that S rank was because I didn't lose all those rings, otherwise it would have been like a B rank or something. Hey Brayden.
Leave this to me!
I always have like either a good day or a bad day when I'm playing it. I'm terrible at boss fights, so I'll tell you that up front right now, because it's going to be a C rank or something on this. I think the idea for these is to come back when you've got the jewels, so you can just like break them.
Draw him in?
Lucky as a son.
Watch out, Sonic! Against something that large, you won't have a chance on the soft footholds.
Hopefully he'll put it either around the middle or towards the right hand side again. Gonna wait till it launches and hit here before I go. See, I think if you had like that purple jewel thing, you could just bounce right over onto these and finish it quick, but I don't see how you could get an S rank on this normally. I mean, it's too risky falling into the lava because you barely get like an invincibility stun. I don't know as well, like when that happens, if there's just enough time, maybe you could make it like in the middle part. No worries, Stefan. Waiting game the boss describes it perfect. Yeah, this is one boss fight I really don't like. Of course, onto the left. Hey Nathaniel, welcome back. You good dancers, the old boot scoot boogie. Oh yeah, I died till I'm standing on it. Should only be able to destroy, I think, 2 platforms next to you whenever he jumps in. One on Xbox One. It never came onto the Microsoft Store, did it? Like, to buy digital. I thought I might have gotten there, but he's gonna... dances.
Hey, what's wrong? Is that size just for show?
Favorite Sonic stage? Ooh, that's a hard one. I like so many different ones. It's like, I would say I liked one, and then probably say I liked another one like right after it. I loved Titanic Monarch though in Sonic Mania. That's one of my favourites. I might get hit again. Back right up till he comes to me.
Sonic, it's coming!
It's dazed from the impacts!
Ooh, I honestly wasn't certain if I was gonna get that hit or if I was gonna like just clip them and then bounce into water. Ooh, K-bar, what's that? Green Hill Zone. See, I could have said that, but I can never decide on like an actual favourite zone. Windmill, Aerial, Jungle Joyride, or Wave Ocean. So many good zones to pick from.
Just made it.
See, I feel like it's that boss fight's designed for you to get low rank before you can come back to it, or... I've never actually tried coming back to this boss fight with gems on it. It's always like I beat that boss and I'm like, nah, I don't want to come back to this one. Throwing a temper tantrum. Just like Eggman. I'll be using the purple gem when we get onto the underwater base stage. Loading Simulator 2006. As I say, install it onto the Xbox and it's not bad at all.
Looks like we made it back in one piece.
Where did Shadow and Rouge go? Did they appear someplace else?
Those two can take care of themselves.
Favorite Sonic voice actor? I would say for the cartoon, Jaleel White, and for the games, maybe... Is it Jason Griffith, the one that's playing Sonic now? But yeah, I don't think Jaleel White could have been replaced like in the cartoons. I think he was like the perfect fit for Sonic. Titan this. No worries, Ashley. Catch you when you come back from the rooftop. You didn't know they could read newspapers? Apparently they can do a hell of a lot of things. Even turn blue, you know? Starlight. I wonder, like what the reason is. Like, up till now, they haven't brought Starlight Zone back in any kind of form. Like, it's always Green Hill Zone, but like, Chemical Plant always comes back. I'd actually love to see them do it Labyrinth Stone, but like change it up a bit.
And help the train.
I don't mind Labyrinth Stone a lot. I want to see them like try in more kind of water stages or ice stages.
You must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Can you find a switch anywhere?
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
I think at this point though, a Green Hill Zone's going to be in every like anniversary Sonic game. Could be in every 3D game in like some way or another. I didn't even mind Green Hill Zone coming back, but I understand like why a lot of people don't like it coming back.
Hurry!
Oh, that's weird.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Whoa, get off, Sonic. Preferably not give me a seizure.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
Surprised Eggman would actually kill someone. You look at Infinite though, and like Sonic Forces, they actually start killing people.
Uh-oh! Gotta speed up!
Gonna have to take a hit here. Or not. Or yes, because I may still take a hit here. I'd rather take the hit than fly right off. Let's be honest.
Is Elise on board?
Hey, I said one head and say two, don't get politics.
I'm almost there!
Invincibility.
Elise, hang on!
Oh, that was weird, like the comments just started loading up really quick there, like out of nowhere.
Too easy! No sweat!
Favorite story in the Sonic game? Probably end up being one of the adventure games. Although I like Sonic Unleashed story quite a bit. I'm surprised Ice Cat never came back for like Sonic Mania.
I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again.
This time, there will be no more interruptions. The Iblis Trigger must die.
Sonic.
Ha!
Sonic Adventure 1's Emerald Coast. At least is a rip-off of Peach. Except she's been tangled.
Elise!
It's time to end this. Mephiles! my way.
I'm
Hey Ryan, what's up?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sonic's a Mario clone in this game. Think about it this way though, like every Mario game is a Mario clone at this point because they seem to all kind of lack originality. It's always the same thing with Mario. It's good to see like Odyssey finally went somewhere
Now
different.
stop it. You have nowhere to go.
Only so many times they can do new Super Mario Bros. Before it becomes old Super Mario Bros.
So what are you going to do, Princess? Do you plan to jump?
Farewell. Sonic!
You could know hedgehogs like without humans.
You won't get away that easily.
The Sega Genesis. It's funny, like sometimes when you're doing the bounce attack on this before it throws you off, sometimes it launches a missile right up your back when you
You
can't
think you
move.
can intimidate me
I
with
don't know
just
if
your
like that
size?
actually help
Come
you
on,
stay up.
let's see what you can do.
Why, you little upper cannons open fire! Shoot him down!
So get rid of these enemies, I think they'll be spawn enemies. Whoa, don't slip off,
You're
Sonic.
going down.
Begin charging core laser! Take this, Sonic!
Is that one of the missiles that just kind of flew right by me?
Sonic, run!
Yep, I got hit by the missile like I was just predicting.
Sonic, look out! The fortress is
Can't do a thing
crashing!
about it when that's happened.
Just made it.
I think I see a theme running with boss fights here. The B ranks. Aquarium Park for the one. That is a good stage. I love the music on that one. I think a lot of the stages though in Sonic Colors are just forgettable. Like, they're just too short. And there's just too many of them.
That was a
But they make
gutsy
it
move
like
back
seem as
there.
if it's longer because they cut it into
I
smaller
was
stages.
desperate, and I just had to get away. I owe you a lot, Sonic.
That's why I don't get like why people say Colors is better than Forces. They've basically done the same thing. Just chopped hundreds of little
Sonic!
stages up to make it seem like a
I'll
longer
head
game.
into the jungle.
Okay.
And like as far as Sonic Colors went, I only really kind of like the first stage in every zone in it, but like after stage 1 you were in like a kind of chopped up portion of the main stage. Don't even know what they were thinking. I don't even think Colors is a bad game, it's just... I don't know. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss. I just think Sonic Colors was just okay, like, even when it first came out I thought it was good, but it wasn't the best thing
Let's run
since
straight
sliced
up.
bread. It was good though to see that it was like kind of trend on Sonic getting back uphill again. But I didn't even hit it.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that bar.
If you jump when the bud is glowing, you may be able to jump higher.
The cave.
Don't have a problem with 2D. I don't mind it so much either, but I don't know why they have to keep relying on it. I want to see them like have the guts to do like a full 3D Sonic game like this again. It doesn't even have to be a Sonic adventure game, but like try something so 3D and not like Sonic Lost World. I want to see them like bring hub worlds and stuff back again, even if it was like Sonic Unleashed.
Let's rip.
Move, 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 because I'm gonna fall right off. A fun game, just too much 2D. I preferred it on the DS, like where it was just all 2D and it was just like Sonic Rush.
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water.
I do.
How about riding this turtle?
Hey Maniac Julian, what's up? Whoa, 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 what is going on?
I don't believe it!
Why are people calling each other imbeciles? Everybody's allowed their own opinions, you know? I swear, like, Sonic fanbase attacks anybody who's got a different opinion from. It's no wonder they give, like, every other person a bad name. Always good to see when people are just chilled out about everything, but that rarely seems to happen nowadays.
Looks like we've lost them.
I'll settle things here. Elise, you should go back to the castle.
Okay. Sonic? It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many flowers before. Sonic, have you visited many wonderful places before?
Yeah.
Once you defeat Eggman, you'll leave, won't you? Though I've been frightened many times, I've also enjoyed this adventure. It allowed me to be something other than a princess. I was able to be myself. A girl.
It sounds like being a princess isn't that easy.
It isn't sometimes, but I love this country. Everyone in the castle, the children, all my citizens, really. The same love my late father and mother had.
Don't cry, Elise. Become a strong queen who doesn't cry, no matter what happens.
And so, I do my best to protect my country. I understand everything my parents said to me now. Sonic, if you leave here to go on another adventure, remember this place.
Definitely. Elise?
I'm fine. Sorry. I mustn't cry. I can't.
Elise, smile.
Princess Elise, ruler of Soliana. By refusing to negotiate with me, failure to do so on time will result in my leveling of this city so that nothing but ashes remain.
Miss Elise!
I cannot allow harm to come to my people.
Miss Elise!
It is my duty as Princess of Soliana to go. There is no other choice.
This is terrible. Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her.
I could have sworn I read it, maybe it was just the the one where Sonic became king or something. Like, I haven't read a lot of the comics, like I've read them every now and then, but there's too many, I don't even know where you start, like when you're reading. It's like there's all these Sonic universe, there's Knuckles has got his own arc, and then I'm so lost. I bought all the Sonic Boom ones, but I haven't read those yet. I think the last kind of main Sonic one I bought was the Sonic and Mega Man arc.
Elise is
That
on
was
that
a while back.
battleship! Wait up! We're coming! Whoa! My head!
Tails should have had a max speed section here. Going like really slow. Hey, awesome, what's up? Hey, Angry Sonic Lover. What's up? Happy holiday. Hope you guys all had a good Christmas. Tails so dizzy. It's going too fast. Tails is a nightmare playing this game, it's way too slow, it's painful at times. The only way you can get any speed is fly. Like, what were they thinking? I thought it was just slightly over, like, getting on at that speed bit. I need to turn it though. I think you can actually get caught by that Orca's tail there, like I wonder if I can get up one. No. Or can I get on here and then? Nope, not gonna happen. Try to press that. That jump's like only just barely able to be made it. So did not want to risk falling into the soup. Hey, Aguas, what's up?
Great! I did it, Sonic!
Had a boy, Tails? Got Sonic Forces for Christmas. Nice. Surprised, I figured like so many people were wanting Mario Odyssey for Christmas, but I think Sonic Forces is like really down in price now as well.
You've wasted so much of my time. If you had cooperated with me earlier, I wouldn't have had to do this.
What are you trying to do, Dr. Eggman? Why do you wish to revive the flames of disaster?
Did your parents ever disclose to you anything about Solaris? Solaris's secrets are in his eternal flames. His power can change time and even manipulate the fabric of time itself. I wish to obtain this power and dominate everything in this world. From the past, all the way to the future.
You wish to rule over time?
Yes, truly. And the secret, it remains dormant in you, Princess. The Princess of Soliana and the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once I have everything, the fate of the whole world will change. And one of the beautiful gems is just ahead.
Chaos Emerald located.
Finally. Now, let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Eggman looks like a serial killer. He's out for blood.
Eggman will probably go to the ancient castle. Let's get there first and save Elise.
Skinny Eggman is pretty much where he is in Boom, isn't that? By the gem.
Hey.
Or no, fight you, son. The one from. There goes Tails right into the soup. Wait, is that twins? Like what? I didn't even realize that before. Same character level. Alright. Game of hell. As I say, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Oh, Hold on a sec, am I going for that too early? Oh, in fact, I'm thinking I'm at the part where I had to hit the bells. Coming up for, what do you call it? Kingdom Valley. Hey Toast, what's up? This is the one part of Sonic 06 I always dread getting to. How Sonic's foot looks like. I think they showed it in the cartoon, it was like all blue.
Hey.
Hey Darth Vader, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated.
Hey.
See how long this one takes me.
Touching a warp hole will send me far away in a flash. Touching a warp hole will send me far away in a flash.
Oh, I missed the warp hole in turn. I don't even know, like, on this one if you could really just cheese it and go where you've got to go, but...
Touching a warp hole will send me far away in a flash.
There you go.
Hey.
Just made it.
The hard one. Hey. Sonic Riders is underrated. I don't think Sonic Riders was all that bad either. It took me a while though when I played the second one, like, to get used to the controls on it, because I was playing it on the Wii. 7:20 and you haven't eaten? It is 20 past 12 at night over here. That was dangerously close to getting caught by that laser there.
Hey.
That was incredible!
Alrighty, K-Bar. Hey, Voltron, what's up?
Hey.
Last trial and then we're on Kingdom Valley. It's funny when you do like Kingdom Valley as Silver, it switches you halfway through to Sonic's main part of it. For like no reason. Raiders needs a sequel. As long as it's not Connect based.
Hey.
Ooh, Sonic's having some kind of seizure there. Next mission will be hard. this choice one.
Hey.